In a Virgo and Aquarius love match, their personalities can either crash or thrive due to the differences in perspectives that they hold in their lives. A Virgo and Aquarius couple can bring out the best versions of each other just as easily as they can bring out the worst. The elements associated with Virgo and Aquarius are earth and air respectively, which are somewhat conflicting in nature. Virgo has a rigid and pragmatic approach to life, which is accentuated by their attention to detail. Perfectionism and discipline define a Virgo individual. On the other hand, Aquarius is a free-spirited, fun-loving sign who is just as driven toward success as Virgo, but both of them have completely different approaches in finding it. Virgo likes to adhere to the conventional rules, whereas Aquarius likes to find unique ways which define them. The Uranus-ruled Aquarius is a zealous sign who loves to do things for other people. For them, humanitarian acts are key to living a fulfilled life. The Mercury-ruled Virgo has a similar view, although they like to work for their loved ones rather than all people, which can make a Virgo-Aquarius love match somewhat compatible. Aquarius tends to be erratic at times, which is something that Virgo despises. On the flip side, Virgo's rigidity is unbearable to Aquarius, effectively resulting in weak Virgo-Aquarius compatibility. Virgo and Aquarius sexual compatibility can be considered something not particularly exciting in the sense that these two signs find it difficult to get along with each other in bed. The sexual attraction towards each other is below par to begin with, which is only made worse by their contrasting personalities. They are both intellectually sound, but vary in their perspectives, including sex. It is also extremely likely that they will overthink the hell out of their sexual experiences, making Virgo-Aquarius love life in terms of sex practically non-existent. Virgo is an earth sign who likes to take one step at a time. This is especially true when it comes to a physical relationship. On the contrary, Aquarius, the free-spirited sign known for their spontaneity, love to jump right into it, just for the sake of it. They crave excitement and novelty, which is why a Virgo and Aquarius couple can find it difficult to settle things in bed. Another turnoff for Aquarius is Virgo's extremely analytical nature, which they carry on to, you guessed it, the bed as well. You can imagine the pain if you have to watch your partner contemplate whether or not to have sex with you while you're trying to do your magic. Virgo's complaint, on the other hand, is Aquarius's impatience. Aquarius tend to move on newer activities much earlier than Virgo would have liked them to, thus making Virgo and Aquarius lovemaking extremely challenging. Virgo and Aquarius friends are connected by their rationality. This is the base for their trust, as they find it baffling to not trust their partners. Virgo can find it difficult to trust people at the beginning. However, with Aquarius, they'll quickly feel that they can be trusted without question. In a Virgo-Aquarius friendship, they might drift apart at times due to their personalities, which are quite different to begin with. To prevent this, they must put some effort into their friendship and accept each other for who they are. When it comes to Aquarius, they can be quite unreasonable, opinionated, and obstinate at times. Both partners must remain passionate and intent towards achieving their goals. Virgo, on the other hand, can adapt to most social settings. Virgo and Aquarius friendship compatibility can be seen in the fact that Virgo doesn't mind helping out Aquarius, given that their efforts are properly recognized and appreciated. Conflicts among these friends rarely occur. Even if they do, Virgo's mutability quickly helps them to resolve these. When it comes to Virgo and Aquarius communication compatibility, it is unlikely that there will be any lack of communication between these two signs. After all, this relationship will be grounded in proper communication, failing which, the relationship can become shaky. A Virgo and Aquarius love life revolves around the constant communication which they are likely to have between each other, be it talking about their plans and ideas or their thoughts and emotions. The teamwork between an Aquarius and Virgo couple is also decent. The problem arises when Aquarius tries to help Pisces, as the latter often gets overwhelmed by it. Further, Pisces tends to be too busy to help out Aquarius when they need it. This can escalate sometimes if they miscommunicate with each other, as Aquarius requires articulation, whereas Virgo prefers to have an emotional connection to understand these things. A Virgo-Aquarius love match can also find it difficult to connect with each other. While the former gravitates towards intellectual conversations, the latter seeks spiritual enlightenment. Virgo tends to question things, whereas Aquarius is content with things as long as they bring happiness and pleasure. They are always ready to feel and move on to the next adventure, the next source of happiness, a new excitement. This difference makes it incredibly difficult to understand each other at times, making communication even harder. It is also enough to bring conflicts among them, especially if Virgo tries to control the relationship too much. For Aquarius, it doesn't matter if things aren't perfect, they can get by if their partner holds their hand and feel at peace. Virgos, however, needs things to be perfect. Virgo and Aquarius couples are inherently polar. Virgos are known for their pragmatic approaches, worrisome nature, and rigid ideas. Aquarius, on the other hand, are free-spirited and likes to live life one day at a time. They like to be in the moment instead of trying to control it. For a Virgo, Aquarius's perspective seems to be a nightmare. Virgos often find Aquarius irresponsible and unrealistic. However, their strength lies in their rationality and communication. This is the only way they can get around their differences. Indeed, too much rests on their communication, and even that seems incredibly difficult at times. However, they need to use it as niftily as possible if they want to be together. What they can do to improve their affinity towards each other is compromise. Virgos need to learn to relax and let go of a little of that control they are always trying to have over things. Aquarius needs to tone down their spontaneity to meet each other somewhere they can both be just a little more comfortable than they usually are.
Thank you for being part of today's horoscope forecast. Your feedback is important for us to improve and provide better insights. If you found our show helpful, please consider rating it. For an uninterrupted, ad-free experience, simply click the link in the description. Your support helps us to continue creating valuable content. Thank you for being here and see you tomorrow.